Hi everyone, this is Kim with Abundant Life Tarot, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I am going to be a giddy, happy mess. Okay, so bear with me, I have to say. Oh my gosh, I've been so anticipating this deck for so long, and it's finally here. So unexpectedly, I have to say, okay? Oh. So I'm going to take you on a little journey. It's going to be part story time, part unboxing, part schoolgirl squeal sessions. So please bear with me. I did the live on Simon's Cuppa Ketchup and Cards, and that was exciting. And one of the things I mentioned this morning was that in the Raven's Prophecy deck, I shuffled and did just a single card draw. I didn't say what the card was. I did a single card draw for yesterday. And the card was the sun. And let me tell you, from start to now, it's been amazing of a day. I got to hang out with Simon at his channel, and that was fun. Everybody's so beautiful there. I was so inspired after the live that I was like, I feel like dusting and fall cleaning. I don't even know if that's a thing. Anyways, I started dancing, singing, dusting. The doorbell rings. Now, I have all of my delivery people quite well trained. Like, do not ring the doorbell. Do not bring attention to this package, please. Thank you very much. No. And they rang the doorbell, whoever, I forgot what company it was. It's a different company. So I was like, oh, it's kind of startled me. And then I said, well, I'm not even expecting anything, I don't think. Well, I was. It was like candles and like oils, things like that is what I was expecting. I knew all the decks that I have pre-ordered and backed were like not going to be here yet. That's what I knew. Y'all. I was like, what could it be? So it comes in this bag, right? And Avalon had sent a message through Etsy, I want to say like 4 or 5 days ago at the most. It was this week. This week I got the email. And I was like, oh, there's no way that's just going to be here easy peasy like this. There's just no way. But maybe it is, because I've been trying to manifest easy peasy lately. And before we move on, we have to do a toast. I don't have champagne, but I have my favorite beverage in the whole wide world, and it is a blood orange tangerine cider that's made locally that I drink. I always reward myself with this. So cheers to this amazing deck. So don't mind me as I sip on my beverage. And toast. And toast. So it comes in this bag, right? And I knew that by the tracking it was stateside, because I Googled like the status. Sometimes if you're using different companies or even USPS or United States Postal Service, you Google some of the statuses and it kind of tells you where it is on the line. And I thought it was going to hang out there, but it didn't. It landed here today. Okay, so then it came here. Hence why I thought, oh, it's oils. And another thing I thought, sorry guys, another thing that threw me was it said Inglewood, California. So that must be one of the entry points, one of the customs points, I guess. Now in retrospect, yes, that totally makes sense. I think that's like a port area. Anyways, but I ordered something. I ordered a couple of things from Southern California on Etsy. So that's why I thought when I saw this little stuff kind of sticking out that that's what those were. But now, okay, so it comes in this box. So I peek, right? And so I kind of peek like so. You can't see it, but you can. Oh, let me see. I'll try and show you. I kind of peeked, and you could see the Bonestone kind of. Oh, it's not doing any justice. The lighting's bad in here, sorry guys. But I could see that it was the deck, and I was like, I almost fainted. I almost had a freaking moment right there in the foyer area. But I kept myself, I pulled it together. I finished dusting. I finished doing my little chore. I started singing and dancing even louder, just happy as I don't know what. And here it is, all safe and sound. Oh my gosh. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. We all have been waiting. What am I saying? I've been waiting. Avalon, congratulations. Ana, congratulations. I know, you guys, it's been a beautiful labor of love. Sorry if I was like a pain in the butt at any point, but you guys, I knew it was going to happen. I knew. That's why I supported it. Like that time when they were doing the Bonestone Smash. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting what it's called. Anyways, the little gatherings lives on YouTube. And I remember when Avalon was like, oh, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to do a deck. I'm going to create a deck. And then she just started working on it. And I remember that whole process. And then I remember, the midpoints and then the concerns and then all of the life changes that she went through. And then all of the ups and downs that we all went through collectively, with this deck. It's just exciting that it's finally here. Just like out of the blue. Okay, scissors. And I was like, literally today, I was going to work out, wash my hair, put it up in a head wrap, give it a break. Needs a break. I'm opening. Oh, I cannot believe this. Sorry that the lighting is not perfect. I just wanted to do this. The family was starting to stir, and I didn't want to do the unboxing in the common area. I want to do it where I can like squeal or do whatever I want to do in the privacy of this room in peace. There is a sign that says, do not disturb. Do not disturb. No. All right, here's the box. It feels really good. It's so cool to... Oh, I messed up my opening using the scissors already. I can fix that. That's not a bother for me. Artwork by Ana Tourian. I love it. It's gorgeous. I'm sorry. It just is. Okay, I'm just going to read the back, all right? It says, step into the primeval world of the Bonestone and Earthflesh Tarot. Glimpse through the looking glass at a time bursting with sacred divine landscapes and enduring narratives. Here you will meet and journey with the hero, villain, lover, and warrior. Those who are sovereign and those who, whether by choice or circumstance, suffer to a bitter end. This is a world between a world, a place of discovery, redemption, damnation, and explosive self-realizations. Aww. Yay! And it says, creator Avalon Cameron. I am a hereditary witch who was born and raised in Brazil and who now resides in the Huon Valley of Tasmania, Australia. I am a coven-based witch, professional card slinger, creator, and writer, and author. You are published. I have a genuine love and respect for the art of tarot. I have been reading tarot for more than 20 years and have no plans of stopping. It is a privilege to be able to share my passion and support others in cultivating their own enriching experiences with tarot. Nice. Let's open her up. Okay. It might be easier for me to turn it around, although, let's see. I'm being kind of lazy right now, of course. Look at the inside of the box. Nice and sturdy. Okay, so we have the gorgeous... Oh my gosh, the book is very thick. Oh, it's chunky. Chunky, chunky, chunky. I love it. Oh, Avalon. I am so just blown away by this guidebook. Can I tell you guys that for a moment? I'm sorry. I'm getting lost in the damn everything. Oh. The Bonestone Earthflesh is dedicated to the mystics, the seers, the dreamers, and the weavers. But most of all, it is dedicated to those who watched on as Anna and I brought this deck to life. Your support made this possible. Your humor made it great. And your trust in us both made the Bonestone and Earthflesh pure magic. Avalon Cameron. I'm going to straight cry. Just gonna cry. And she's got, oh gosh, the quotes. I wish I could show you guys all, but because this is going to go on forever and ever if I don't move it along. It says the binding. There's a binding. A Ford who was written. I'm going to look at this definitely more in depth later. And this probably might even warrant later in the future a more in-depth review with my deck in focus. That's what I use my deck in focuses for, and some chosen decks that I want to talk further about, especially after I've used the deck for some time. And then I can kind of offer up my real deal thoughts on how I'm using the deck, and it's usually, obviously, it's going to be a deck I really appreciate that makes it to that video, but whoa. It's got an introduction by Avalon, working with your deck. She's got tips, path working steps, acknowledgments. Oh, I can't wait to just dive into all of it, because this was something that they showcased the whole process from start to finish. From the time, I literally remember way back in the day when the video where Avalon said she was going to do a deck. And to have it now be here in my hands is quite magical. It is. Oh, she's got some cleansing recipes I can't wait to try. Okay. Got some spreads. I mean, this is a gorgeous book. She really did a great job, I have to say. The Major Arcana quick reference. Look at this. Oh. Okay, and here is the guide. The Fool. And then you have Bonestone and Earthflesh name. Junko. Maybe it's Junko. Elemental attributes. Air. Astrological correspondence. Uranus. Kabbalistic letter, Allah. And then she has an essence of the card, the narrative, in a reading section, and then the reversal, and journal prompts. I mean, yeah, you're an author, my dear. Let's see what she did with the minors, for example. So 8 of Wands. She's got the Brumby number, associated number. Wow, she goes deep into this, into the meaning. Essence, narrative, inner reading, reversal, journal prompts, even for the minors. I'm very impressed. So yeah, definitely I will be exploring this deck further and sharing along the way. So now we have those cards. Similar, like she had, Avalon had mentioned, it was going to be like how Chris Ann's Sacred Creators deck was packaged. So it kept the cards nice and snug and protected. So that's nice. I'll probably... Do I have a bag for it? Maybe I do. I might have... No. I was going to wait. I want to get a special bag for it. Okay, so... Let's do this. Oh my gosh. This is so flippin' exciting. I can't even tell you. Oh. Look at the backs. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me make sure I got this in the right order. Yes, I do. Okay. So, again, inside of this box, here it is, standard size tarot. Gilded. Shiny. I wasn't even expecting shiny gild. Maybe this is the surprise. I don't know. The guidebook is just amazing. The box is amazing. I didn't realize it was going to be shiny, shiny red gild. Now I'm never going to want to use this deck. I'm never going to want to use it. But I like I said, when it's indie produced, usually the gilding, if you have a shiny gilding, it tends to last over like the mass market. But I'm not going to want to use this. This is one of those decks in my collection. You know, it's probably going to be one of my pride and joys. And so it has to kind of probably stay in as mint condition as possible. The full. Okay. It's wonderful cardstock. You know, that Avalon was very big on that. She wanted wonderful cardstock, and that she has. I'm very pleased because I think I can shuffle it. Although, will I? Look at the Fool. Isn't it dreamy? And look at how it's not even I can't even think of the title of the card's not taking over. It's just blended beautifully. Oh, Anna, you did such a gorgeous job. Let's see. There is the Magician. I'm all trying to get it so you can really see it. Oh, look at the High Priestess. The majors are just mind-blowing. Okay, oh my gosh. The Empress, one of my faves. One of my faves in this deck. The Fool, that had me hooked. Had me hooked as soon as I saw it. Here's the Emperor. I can't believe I'm holding it. Hold on, I don't think it's that. When I do a tarot combos video with the Oracle of Echoes, I am going to switch camera angles so I can get a closer look at them together. Oh, look at that. That is the Hierophant. Oh, did I say that Benabel Wynn wrote the 4 in the guidebook, and I thought, it's beautiful. I can't wait to read the book, and I can't wait to talk more about this deck in the coming days, weeks, and months ahead, because I'm sure we all will be. This has been a highly anticipated deck. This is the Lover's card. Gorgeous. I still am so in love with the backs. Here is the Chariot. Strength. The Hermit. You know, it's cool too. It's like when this was being made, when they were creating the artwork and people were providing input, you now really become, as the community, a part of the, like, understanding of the meanings of the card, if you catch what I'm saying. Like, for example, here's the Wheel of Fortune. Some people might not get that if you just saw this deck, you know, and never watched those videos, but the way they had expressed how it was going to look and how the vision was starting to unfold as Anna was drawing and then painting it, it was just like, oh my gosh, it totally makes sense. Justice. Look at the Hanged Man. I love death so much. Isn't that amazing? Temperance. faves too. As is the Devil. Gorgeous. Okay. As they always did in the Bonestone Bash. It was not Smash. Bash. The Bonestone Bash. I kept saying Smash in my mind. They, you know, we always caution for those who are very sensitive to images of, you know, animals suffering. Not like this, not like a real one suffering. You know what I mean? Like, it just, cover your eyes. This is the Tower. Oh my goodness. But I remember in the Bash that we were like, oh, it's the eagle's still looking at us, and it just may be down, but now it's just going to have to build itself back up. It's not, yeah. Here's the star. I know everybody's going to love the borderlessness of it all. The moon. The sun. Judgment. The world. You guys are going to get a kick out of this. The Bruxa. My phone made a weird noise. That's Avalon. That's a sweet surprise as well that happened along the way. Ace of Wands. It feels so good. Oh my God, it feels really good. Two of Wands. I am not disappointed at all with the stock. Here is Three of Wands. This is a beautiful, intense labor of love. But look at what was produced. It's just amazing. Oh, look at Five of Wands. I'm going to have to use this deck because I am really drawn to it. Six of Wands. Just like I was when Avalon said she was going to do this deck. I have been watching her a long time, and so I just knew, like, intuitively, like, it's going to be quite beautiful, quite special, and I should definitely pre-order. And I think it was even before I ever even started doing Kickstarters or really going down that path. Seven of Wands. So, kind of kicked that error off for me. Eight of Wands. But, Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands. Make sure I don't have two cards there. No. Page of Wands. Knight. Queen of Wands. Beautiful. I love how with each one, with each of the suits, you kind of get a little bit closer. So, let's see. You have the page, right, at that distance. Then you have the knight. Then you get a little closer, a little more forward with the queen. And then the king. Amazing. Look at this Ace of Cups, though. When I saw this on, I think it was in Tarot Nerds, the Facebook group, and someone had already got the deck, and they showed this as one of the cards, I was like, I remembered all over again why I was so in love with this project. Two of Cups. Yeah, this is something else, y'all. And a huge pat on the back. Huge congratulations. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. You can feel the magic. Five of Cups. Six. I wouldn't be surprised, you guys, if this deck goes mass market. Seven of Cups. Eight. And then just like with my light seers, which I use the mass market all the time, but I hardly ever use the indie. I keep it, like I kind of baby it, to be honest. Nine of Cups. I'm so in love. 10. One big fat cut. I like that. I don't even remember that. And it's like, you can kind of see the moon, the essence of the moon that was in the Ace of Cups at the very beginning. You can see it found here in this cup. Oh my God, so pretty. And you can see the coloration. I remember, you see the shade that represents cups, that shade of like lavender pink. Page of Cups. Gorgeous. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. King. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Now we move to the swords. Ace of Swords. Gorgeous. Nice feather representing the element of air. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh, it's just so intense. Oh, I love it. It's like, kind of hits you in the gut. Four of Swords. Amazing. For so many reasons. So many reasons. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. It really feels good in the hands, you guys. I really have to say. 7. 8. 9. This is another, like, kind of gruesome one, so some people may want to turn their heads. I grew up in the 80s during the height of the horror film, you know, so I love it. I just look for these moments. Sick, and no. 10 of Swords. Wow. Page of Swords. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. Oh, intense and amazingness. Oh my gosh. It's exactly how I thought I would feel way back when I first pre-ordered it. And I pre-ordered it. I think I was like, I aimed to be one of the first people to buy it. It was like, it's like when you watch, I don't know, some sort of, like, back in the day, it was at the height of it where you would be trying to order something before they sell out, and they start saying, okay, we're down to our last 2. And so you're like feeling the pressure, and I was like, no, I'm not going to have no pressure. I also did order Anna's artwork, her original artwork. So I'm excited to see what that is and how I'm going to display it. I can't wait. Okay, here's the Ace of Pentacles. Here's the 2. 3. chitter chatter. Look at 5. Oh, isn't this gorgeous? This is such a reward for me not purchasing decks in this next part of my, I mean, I did, okay, let me back all the way up. So I did pre-order in back decks that I would assume would be really here in like January, and so I did that for like 2 decks. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. This deck here, the Bonestone, is such a reward though. It makes up for all the missed opportunities of not getting decks this year. 7 of Pentacles. Isn't it cool? She's clipping. Oh, this person is a boy, I think, and he's clipping mushrooms. Oh, I love that. Look at the 8. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This deck, it's so beautiful. 9 of Pentacles. Look at 10. It's a yurt. I am loving this page of Pentacles. Okay. Eek. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, and then the King, Green Man. There you have it. Those are all of the cards. I really don't want to shuffle it, but let's just see. Oh my gosh. But I don't know. I might take a I don't want to riffle shuffle it, you know. I'll let you guys know maybe in a favorites video if I end up riffle shuffling. I was going to try. I usually like to get a good mixture, you know, because now you've got them. I mean, maybe I could, oh gosh, I'm scared. I'll do a small section just to see. Also because I just really want them to mix up. I don't want to mess them up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What card was that? Oh, party time. 3 of Cups. Celebration time. Time to pop open some bubbly. Share with the girls. And you know what? I was talking all this mess. I was like, oh, yeah. I was talking mess on Simon's live this morning, like, oh, we should do a group unboxing together. And then I realized, and I said it thankfully, I said, oh, I don't have self-control. There's no way I'm just going to be able to contain myself and wait. And literally not even like a couple hours later, like the doorbell rings and in comes this deck. It's just 3 of Cups, eh? We should look and see what she said for 3 of Cups in the guidebook. I just like shuffling that. I was not expecting I thought she said it was going to be gilded, but I didn't know what to expect. And I vaguely remember she said it was going to be red, but I just didn't even think about it. Let's see. Here's 9 of Cups. Oh, hold on. Sorry for that little blip of interruption. It kicked me off when I was trying to send a message to my son. Anyways, where I had left off was I was going to the 3 of Cups meeting. And I did this whole ending here. 3 of Cups. Let's go. Okay. And yeah, wow. It says 3 of Cups, Bonestone Earthflesh Cauldron Sisters. And then she has the number associated, 3, and then she has some additional like little key considerations. I can't pronounce, is it Sephira and Bariah? And then astrology, Mercury and Cancer. Major Arcana cards that are associated are Empress and Death. I'll read the essence of the 3 of Cups. Sisterhood, friendship, tribe, fulfillment, festivity, openness, spiritual gatherings, coven, workshops, support groups, small community gatherings, fruition, good company, expansion, dependable people. Then this feels more like the reversal essences. Dissatisfaction, squandering resources, unrequited love, love triangle, loss of a friendship. And then we have the narrative. Let's read the narrative. Let's just read an excerpt. Let's see. Actually, yeah, well, I'm just going to read a little bit from the narrative. It says, the Cauldron Sisters are a force to be reckoned with. They gather for every full moon, every Sabbath, every major astrological event to work their cauldron of creation. They laugh, they sing, they hug, and they cry. Together they create the most magical of elixirs. Their magic infuses the unified tribes with blessings and purpose. The work they do stabilizes the energy of the land and keeps the hearts and minds of the people open. And I'll stop there for the narrative. Beautiful, by the way. In a reading, when the 3 of Cups appears in your reading, it may suggest that you have found your tribe, your community, a place where you feel you fit in, a group of kind-hearted people with compatible interests. And she goes into further detail for the upright position, and then she has a reversal section. And then she also has journal prompts, which is wonderful. It says, do you feel you belong to a community? What does the word tribe mean to you in modern terms? Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Are you alone more often than you are with other people? And the reversal, let me go back to the reversal. It says, when the 3 of Cups appears reversed in a reading, it can suggest an outcast, someone who does not belong, yet longs to belong. There may be a lack of cooperation and conflict in a group that leads to its eventual dismantling. It may be that there is a fight for leadership in a situation where there is no need for a leader. The ego and dominance of another may be the very crux of the issue. Let me finish reading the reverse. It's really good. The 3 of Cups reverse may suggest the company you choose to keep does not have your best interest in mind. There may be ulterior motives at play. Gossip may lead to broken trust. A loss of friendship may occur. Lastly, the 3 of Cups reverse can show a desire to withdraw from social groups due to insecurities or oversensitivity. To continue on this path may lead to isolation and loneliness. Bravo. Oh my gosh. I wish that I'm going to this time just decline it because, yeah, when I hit the message thing, it just went wonky. But I'm going to wrap it up, you guys. I just wanted to read I always like to give you a taste of what the message is in the guidebook so you can kind of just tell what energy is behind the deck, and because that is very much a big part of this deck experience. So there you have it. I want to congratulate Avalon and Ana on a beautiful job well done. I know that the 4 that Benabel Wynn has wrote is going to be phenomenal. I can't wait to read all of the bits of this book. And I can't wait to report how that all goes. Oh my gosh, it shuffles like a dream. It really does. I am off to go and find a special bag for this deck. I can't wait. I can't wait. So there you have it. Have you pre-ordered this deck? Have you got your shipping notice? What's going on? Have you received your deck? Are you doing an unboxing? I can't wait to hear from all of you out there. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm going to go finish some chores, grab a bite to eat, and then maybe after a couple of client readings, I will settle in and do a tarot combos between these two. Oracle Echoes, and the Bonestone and Earthflesh Tarot. So stay tuned for that video as well. So much love to all of you. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you to my new and old subscribers. And this is such a reward, I have to say, for myself for not buying a bunch of decks this year. I really am so pleased. What a surprise. All right, I want to hear from all of you in the comments below. Take care. Bye.